Now, 6 years ago, Millie Pickles feared that she'd never be able to run again after having her leg amputated following an accident.
Now she's become the first amputee to complete the world's steepest race, taking on a 400-metre sprint up a ski slope. Now, we're talking about inclines of 70 up to 75 degrees. No mean feat. She's been talking to our reporter Charlotte Simpson about the challenge.
I was told that I should never run. I'm a big believer in if you put your mind to something, you can achieve anything.
6 years ago, Millie was just like any other student, enjoying life at university. But just after these pictures were taken in September 2017, that all changed.
I was 20 years old at the time when I had my accident, and I was electrocuted, and I ended up being in hospital for 2.5 months. I had over 25 surgeries fighting for my life and my legs.
I'm really struggling just to stay awake and do anything.
The 750 volts that passed through Millie's body left her with severe internal burns.
I'm in a lot of pain. Don't know what's going on.
And with a huge choice to make.
When all the surgeons came into my room to weigh up the pros and cons of, shall we keep your leg, shall we fight for it? I just remember them talking for ages. I said, I'm so sorry to interrupt you, but I've seen my leg, it's not in a great way, like I know it needs to go. Something within my mind just knew that that's what had to happen, so it almost felt like I'd already psychologically prepared myself for the amputation.
Millie quickly put all her energy into getting back onto her feet and used to her new prosthetic. And she started documenting her journey online.
This leg is something I'm currently trialling because I'm getting a silicone cover which will have real nails, fake-looking freckles, veins.
After finishing uni and giving Paralympic training a go, Millie was looking for her next challenge. Enter the Red Bull 400.
It's actually a ski jump, so people normally ski down it, whereas I decided to run up it. When I saw the challenge, and it's the world's hardest, toughest 400-metre race, I was like, sign me up.
After only 6 days of training, Millie landed in Slovenia.
I just thought, what on earth am I about to do? I think that's when it really hit me that I'm an amputee. I've got 3 toes on my human foot. I've got shivers right now even thinking about it. And I was also just thinking about how far I've come, because there's a video of me when I just came out of hospital and I literally could not walk up the smallest slope. I was so weak, and I just thought about the contrast and how far I'd come, and that was making me emotional.
I keep saying to myself over and over in my head, I didn't nearly die to not do this. I didn't nearly die to not do this.
I genuinely think this is the proudest I've ever been of myself in my entire life. I don't want to cry. It just means the absolute world, because it's like I did the impossible, and I hope that I show other people that you really can do anything if you set your mind to it, that only the person that's stopping you from living a dream is literally yourself.
Charlotte Simpson, BBC News.
That Millie is so impressive.
Challenge.
That's so impressive. Well done.
Yeah.